Well, that's a good question because we see this everywhere. There's even a song that says we have to keep it real simple, love God and love people. And I don't know if you remember, but growing up, if you came to Jesus out of joy, out of excitement, then you were in love with Jesus and you were having a great time. And then your old life began to creep into your new life, or the way the church tells you to live. You try to figure out what you can do. You try to start producing holiness. You start trying to cut yourself off from things, and then that gets a little hard, and then you feel that struggle. And you're like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So then someone comes to you and they say, oh, well, we have this program. Why don't you come over here and we'll help you? So you do that for a couple of years. It seems to work. And then something else happens, and then you're like, oh, I don't know what to do. I just need to die more to myself. And then someone says, hey, I have this program. And they tell you over and over again, you have to love God, brother. You have to love God, and you have to love people. This is the greatest command as a Christian. And after a few years, you start realizing that you're not good at loving God. And when they say loving God, they mean what Jesus said. This professional law abider, this guy who was wise in the commandments of the Mosaic law, he comes to Jesus and he says, Jesus, what is the greatest of all the laws? And Jesus says, to love the Lord your God with your whole heart, mind, body, soul, and strength, and to love others as you love yourself. So Jesus said it, so what are we supposed to do with this? Well, let me turn you to another group of people. When they came to Jesus, they came to him based out of fear because they were told that Jesus was going to throw them into a place called hell. And so everything you're doing, you're trying to love God based out of your own ability, once again, just like the first group.